Our practice today is for our sixth chakra. Our Ajna chakra is the point right between the eyebrows. Right behind we have the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. So we are also going to stimulate those two glands as we do our practice today. Our third eye point or sixth chakra is related to our intuition, to our power of projection, of determination. It helps us to feel connected with our purpose in life. So let's start. Inhaling, bring both arms up, palms together. Exhaling, bring the palms together to the chest. We are gonna wrap the palms briskly and then bring the palms together again. We are gonna sing Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath. Close Mula Bandha, the sphincter muscles or the pelvic area. Exhale. Take this moment to set up an intention for your practice, to stimulate, to activate, to balance your sixth chakra, your intuition. Gently open your eyes and we are going to start. So come to all fours and we're gonna do cat-cow stretches. So make sure your fingers are spread apart on the mat, knees about hip distance apart. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You can go fast or slow. Go at your own rhythm, at your own pace. Inhaling, stretching, exhaling, stretching the back. Breathing only through the nose, and mentally you can repeat the mantra Sat Nam. Sat when you inhale, Nam when you exhale. Inhaling, come up, hold the breath, exhaling, arc, hold without breath, inhaling, come back to center, bring the big toes together and sit on your heels for child's pose. Bring the palms together, thumbs pointing up, forehead to the ground. If the forehead doesn't get to the ground, make 2 fists and place the forehead on the fists. And think of something positive that you are grateful for or that you wish to have and you are grateful for receiving. Now inhaling, come up, go back to all fours. Exhale here, tuck the toes under, inhale, and exhaling we're going to do like a downward facing dog. In Kundalini Yoga we call it triangle pose, and you can bring your feet closer together. The idea is that your feet are flat on the floor and your hands are flat on the floor. So you can distribute the weight of the body equally, focus on the breath. So it's probably smaller the distance between the hands and the feet than with the usual downward dog. You can keep the knees bent if you feel better with the knees bent. When we bend the knees, it is easier to keep the back straight. See what feels better for you, either knees bent or straight, and hold it there, breathing deeply. We're gonna hold it here. Try to keep your ears in between the upper arms. Your lower belly goes in as you exhale, stretching the lower back. And breathe here. Now inhaling, bring the feet farther away, gaze forward and bring the left foot forward between your hands. It can be a big step or several steps till you place your foot between your hands. And here, gaze up and breathe here. You can keep the tip of the fingers on the floor. Close the eyes, focus at the third eye point, the point between the eyebrows, and breathe. Now we're going to do breath of fire. Inhaling, inflating the belly, exhaling, contracting, pumping the belly. Breathing only through the nose. Inhale, exhaling, bring the hands flat. And now we are going to rest the shin on the floor. So the left knee is near the left hand, and you are going to use this other leg to go as far down as is comfortable for you. The idea is that you can keep your balance here, and then gently you are going to bend forward. It can be here, or it can be the whole way down, forehead on the ground. Same here, you can place fists and rest your forehead on the fists, and breathe here. Now with an inhalation, bring your hands back, closer to the body, come all the way up. Tuck the toes under on the right side, bring the right leg straight, hips up, left leg back. Hold it here in downward dog for a moment, and now we'll do it with the other side. Inhaling, bring the right foot forward. Again, it can be several steps or one big step. Okay. With the head facing forward, close your eyes and breathe deeply. You can come to the tip of the fingers if that feels better. You can bring the knee down to the floor if that feels better for you. Now we'll do breath of fire, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, exhaling, bring the hands flat, and now bring the right shin down, left knee on the floor. Again, use the left foot to help you go farther back if you want to, and then from here, bend forward. It can be placing the hands, the forearms, fists to raise the forehead, or all the way down, forehead to the ground. And focus on your breath, using the exhalation to release tension in the body. You're going to be feeling it in the outer right hip, the outer side of the thigh. Breathe. Inhaling, bring the hands closer to the body and come up again. Tuck the left toes under, bring the hips up and bring the leg back. Downward dog. Inhale, exhaling, go down, knees down to the floor and lie down on the floor. Bend the knees, grab either your feet, your ankles. If you can grab the ankles, keep the heels flexed. If not, keep them pointed. Gaze forward, and here we're going to do either long deep breaths or breath of fire. Keep your eyes closed and breathe only through the nose. Inhale, exhaling, release down. Bring the hands right below the shoulders, big toes together. And we are going to do a Cobra Pose. It can be a low Cobra or it can be a high Cobra. Be mindful of your back and your shoulders. Your shoulders need to be relaxed. Your back needs to feel comfortable. If you feel any discomfort, you can go lower down on the Cobra Pose. And breathe here. Stretch the neck. See if you can gaze all the way up to the ceiling. Inhaling, push up, go to child's pose, and exhale here. We're gonna bring the knees a little bit apart, like about hip distance apart, and the hands are gonna be arms to the sides, palms facing up, forehead to the floor. And breathe here deeply. Connecting your third eye with the earth, connecting with that strength, that wisdom that supports you every day. Now inhaling, gently come up, keep the eyes closed, sit on your heels, bring the knees closer together, hands over the thighs. And we're gonna do some spine flexes. So the shin stays parallel to the floor, inhaling, open the chest, exhaling, arch. Like the cat-cow, but sitting here. So keeping the shin parallel to the floor. Mentally you can repeat sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. You can repeat it mentally as you do the movement. If the knees feel uncomfortable, you can sit in a comfortable seated position with the crossed legs and do the opening and closing the chest. Inhaling, come back. Exhale. Now open your eyes. We're going to bring the arms behind our back, interlace the fingers and straighten the arms. The other option is bending the elbows, grabbing the opposite forearms, opening the chest. So inhale and exhaling, bend forward. And go all the way forward and take the arms away from the back as much as is possible for you. Rest the forehead on the floor and breathe here. Inhale, exhaling, release your arms down. Inhaling, come up. You can keep your eyes closed, take your legs to one side, sit on your heels, take the legs to one side, and then lie down on the floor. Palms facing up, go to Shavasana. Keep your eyes closed. Inhaling, make fists, sour face, and exhale through the mouth, stretching the tongue out, letting everything go. Inhale, exhale, opening a space for new things in your life. Inhale, Exhale. And make any movements or adjustments that you might need. And from now on, no more movements to the body. Allow your body to fall into a deeper relaxation in this posture. Mentally relax the body. You can scan your body, relaxing every part of it. And try to make the exhalations longer than the inhalations. And start bringing consciousness back to the body. Move your hands, move your toes. Bend the knees. Wrap the palms, wrap the soles of the feet together, stimulating all the nerve endings in the body. So charging it with the new electromagnetic field. Bring the knees to the chest. Take one deep breath. Exhaling, stretch your arms up above your head, your legs down, stretch the right side of the body, stretch the left, give a good deep stretch to the whole body. Then bend the knees and you can either roll over to one side to come up to a seated position or rock and roll back and forth to come to a seated position. Keep the eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Inhaling, bring both arms up, palms together. Exhaling, palms together to the chest. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam.